Welcome, neighbors! The Frogs and Flakes Social Club is excited to welcome you to our first meeting of 2026. To get things started, we'd like to share why we believe our club is a positive and meaningful benefit to our community. Our club believes that staying in touch with neighbors is important for several meaningful reasons. A stronger sense of community. Regular communication builds trust, familiarity, and goodwill. This creates a welcoming environment where people feel they belong, and it encourages new residents to feel at home sooner. Social well-being. Friendly interactions, even small ones, can improve mood and reduce loneliness. Our club, social gatherings, and simple conversations help foster lasting friendships. Support in times of need. Whether it's borrowing a tool, getting help with a task, or having someone to check in during storms or health issues, neighbors can be an invaluable support system, especially for those living alone. Safety and security. When neighbors know one another, they're more likely to notice unusual activity, look out for each other's homes, and respond quickly in emergencies. A connected community naturally becomes a safer community. And finally, preparedness. In times of crisis, like hurricanes, power outages, or medical emergencies, neighbors who stay in touch can coordinate quickly, share updates, and assist each other effectively. In summary, staying in touch with each other strengthens the fabric of our neighborhood. It builds friendships and creates an environment where people care for one another. The Frogs and Flakes Social Club. You might be wondering how our club got its name. Our name was chosen to reflect our good-natured intent to bring fun to everything we do. Our frogs are members who are permanent residents of the villages, or those who plan to live here until they croak. Our flakes are our snowbird and part-time residents who join us during the winter months, then melt away back home when the summer heat arrives. In any case, all neighbors are welcome in the Frogs and Flakes Social Club. Now let's learn a little bit more about the club. We don't like to brag, but we are a social club for the village's friendliest community. Our community of members include the residents of Lawson Loop and Lucas Court. All residents, former residents, and guests of residents are welcome to join our club. Did you know that the Frogs and Flakes Social Club was founded in 2003? Yes, we have enjoying our neighbors' company for 23 years. We trust that we will all get together in just 2 years' time to celebrate our quarter-century anniversary. Now, let's talk briefly about the events and services that our board members and volunteers work tirelessly to provide to our members. Our monthly club meetings are led by our president, Ken Denby, and are followed by fun social events organized by our social committee. We take a short break during the hottest summer months, from June through August. In November, we do not hold a meeting so we can focus our efforts on supporting the Loop's AEB program. Our Christmas dinner is the highlight of the year and our most well-attended event. Our social committee goes all out, providing wonderful food and entertainment. We even coordinate with the North Pole to make sure Santa Claus drops off plenty of gifts for our members. Ho, 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 neighbors! We maintain a community website that is available to all of our residents. On the site, you'll find descriptions of the activities we support and contact information for those who can help you get involved. There is a calendar of events, so you'll never miss what's going on. You can also browse photo albums featuring pictures and short videos from past events, perfect for saving, printing, or sharing with friends and family. In addition, the site includes a Stay in Touch page with a complete listing of your neighbors' phone numbers and email addresses. Go ahead, check it out. We provide a central point of contact for our residents by sending emails that keep you informed about upcoming club events and neighborhood activities. In addition, when you need to reach all of your neighbors, we're happy to forward your message to the entire community. Elaine DaCosta is our club's Sunshine Ambassador. She can't be here tonight, but she was kind enough to send along this statement about her role. Elaine writes, "Dear neighbors, I serve as the Sunshine Ambassador for the Frogs and Flakes Club, and I want you to know that our club truly cares about and supports our neighbors during times of difficulty. Whether it's an extended hospital stay, illness, or the loss of a loved one, when I am made aware of such circumstances, I send an appropriate greeting card to offer comfort, encouragement, and a reminder that they are not alone. If you are aware of anyone who might benefit from a kind word or a thoughtful gesture, please don't hesitate to let Ken or myself know. Thank you for helping us spread a little sunshine." Gee, that's nice. Thanks, Elaine. That brings us to our welcome ambassador to new neighbors, Len Cancilla, who plays such a vital role in helping newcomers feel right at home. Len, we'd love to hear a few words from you about your role as our welcome ambassador and what we can do to help. We're truly proud to shine a spotlight on and help spread the word about the fantastic activities our neighbors enjoy year-round. Haven't joined in yet? Pick one or two and come experience the fun for yourself. We're fortunate to have two fantastic golf groups thriving in our community. Our women's golf group is wonderfully coordinated by Linda Strauss, and our men's scramble group is currently being expertly managed by Bob Strauss, while Len Cancilla mends his leg. Len will be back leading the charge before long. I'd like to invite both Linda and Bob to share a few words about their groups. Linda, would you mind kicking things off? Just over 2.5 years ago, Tom Megan founded the Lawson Loopers Bocce Club, and it's been rolling strong ever since. The weekly matches now have a loyal, lively following of players who clearly love the game and the camaraderie. Tom, please share a bit more about the club and what makes it so special. Next up are popular Juliet's Luncheons, beautifully coordinated by Elaine DaCosta. As we mentioned earlier, Elaine couldn't be with us today, so I'd love it if one of our wonderful ladies here would step up and share a bit about these delightful gatherings, and maybe treat us to a quick word on those legendary margaritas at the Lopez Country Club. Who's happy to jump in? Next, we have the Romeo's Breakfast, coordinated by our own Dan Hayden. For anyone new to the group, Romeo stands for Retired Old Men Eating Out, which pretty much sums up the fun. Dan couldn't be here today, but he kindly asked Frank Carr to step in and tell us all about these popular breakfast get-togethers. Frank, the floor is yours. Tell us what makes these mornings so great. Now for a crowd favorite, pizza night, because, well, pizza. Rita can't be with us today, so I'm turning to our loyal pizza night crew. If you're a regular and wouldn't mind, please share a bit about these yummy gatherings. What's the vibe, the favorites, and why it's such a hit? Now for something truly meaningful, our community AED program, led so capably by Dan Hayden and Frank Carr. Having AEDs available and people prepared to use them is a real point of pride and security for all of us. Frank, we're grateful for your leadership. Would you mind sharing more about the program, its impact, and any updates? And that brings our activity updates to a close. Great job, everyone! Time for a break to enjoy the refreshments and snacks we've prepared. Don't know someone in the room? Perfect! This is your chance. Go introduce yourself, chat, and enjoy getting to know your neighbors better. After we settle back in, Ken will be up next to help us plan all the wonderful 2026 social events. Have fun! Welcome back, folks! I hope you enjoyed the break. Ken is up next to guide us through planning our 2026 meeting events, followed by a few quick club business items. And yes, bingo is just around the corner. Ken, the floor is yours. Thanks so much, everyone. Your feedback plays a big role in shaping a fun and exciting 2026 agenda for the Frogs and Flakes Social Club. You've inspired us to get creative, so much so that we've written and recorded an official Frogs and Flakes theme song. We encourage everyone to sing along. The lyrics are up on the screen. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Down in sunny Florida, where the palm trees sway, friendly folks in golf carts, rolling day by day. We've got laughs and coffee, cards and silly stakes. Come and meet your neighbors at Frogs and Flakes. Frogs and Flakes Social Club, hey, hey, where the fun just never slumps. Every smiling senior in the village sings. Hop on over, join the bunch. Frogs and Flakes Social Club, hooray! Bring your stories and your cakes. Golden years feel young again at Frogs and Flakes. Shuffleboard at sunrise, bingo after dark, potlucks every Friday, dancing in the park. If you're living nearby, you've got what it takes. Grab a friend and hurry to Frogs and Flakes. Frogs and Flakes Social Club, hey, hey, where the fun just never slumps. Every smiling senior in the village sings. Hop on over, join the bunch. Frogs and Flakes Social Club, hooray! Bring your stories and your cakes. Golden years feel young again at Frogs and Flakes.
Wow, that was great! Now back to you, Ken. Now let the fun begin. It's bingo and cash draw time. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening.